Hello everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday morning in Sri Lanka, and RUSLexplorer is back with another video to share with his community. So, welcome all of you to the channel RUSLexplorer, and today I thought to make a new video about uh, a bird which can be seen widely throughout my country. So, this bird is known as the Magpie-Robin. Locally it is called polkitcha. So today let's talk about this particular bird which can be easily seen in my home garden. Well, I especially thought to make a video about the Magpie-Robin because uh, during the lockdown, I mean the past couple of months, I noticed 3 juveniles of this particular bird species staying in my home garden. So I studied their behavior since their childhood and how their parents feed them. So I thought to share it with you. That's why I am making this video. So I earlier noticed 2 juveniles in my home garden, but later I found that there were 3 birds. So for a long period of time, I mean nearly 3 months, they remain in my home garden, just hopping to different trees. So first let's have a look at this juvenile magpie-robins and talk more about this particular bird species that is very common in my home garden and also in Sri Lanka. Alright. So if you pay attention to this video I showed previously, you can see how the parent magpie robins are reacting with their juveniles, especially when danger is in the vicinity. When I just got closer to them to get the videos, you saw how these birds behave, mainly exchanging warning signals among each other. So you clearly notice how the juveniles are reaching the topmost branches where I could reach. So it was interesting to see how their parents protecting their juveniles from like enemies. So if you pay attention to the adult birds, you might have noticed difference among them. You could easily see one bird has a bright black and white color plumage, while the other bird has dull black and white plumage. So the difference is the male and the female. The male bird is the one which has bright plumage, bright shining black and white color. The female bird has dull colors. Well, I think there are some more videos I took about the juveniles. Let's have a look at them before going to deeper information. So this is a juvenile magpie-robin, a cute little juvenile. So actually this is the male bird. You can see the bright plumage. So actually it is worried because it knows its juvenile is in trouble because I am here now. So the parents are very watchful. So this is the male magpie-robin. Look at the bright colors. The female is not like that. It has dark colors. This is the female. Oh, it flew away. I think now it is the point to discuss more facts and interesting facts about the magpie-robin. The magpie-robin which I have videoed in this video is a resident to my country. These birds belong to a order called passerine because they are passeriformers. That means they can perch on branches, and they belong to a family called Muscapidae. In this family, there are a majority of birds which can be seen in my country, including robins, wheatears, and thrushes. Only one bird is a migrant, and it is called the Indian blue robin. Still, I haven't even noticed it in my country. And also, there are another two robins, which one we are talking in this video, that is the magpie-robin, and the other one is the Indian robin. The Indian blue robin is the migrant one among these species. Only two birds are endemic to my country. They are the Sri Lanka whistling thrush, known as Arangia in local language, and the other one is the dusky blue flycatcher, also known as the dull blue flycatcher. In local, it is known as Andurunil mesmera. So these two birds are the endemics who belong to this species of birds. So these birds are actually arboreal species. That means they behave in trees, but they come to the ground to catch insects. So they are majority of them are insectivores also. They belong to the old world flycatcher category. So as their name implies, they are flycatchers. So they have very weak songs and harsh calls. But I noticed the magpie-robin, which I'm showing you in this video. In the mornings they perch on a top branch of a tall tree and they bring out a beautiful call. Sometimes it makes it in the evening also. So later I got to know that they are doing it because they want to just demarcate their behaving zone in that particular area. So it sounds interesting. So these birds breed throughout the year, but there's a specific breeding period that is from March to September. They make a cup-shaped nest and they lay nearly 2 to 3 bluish color eggs in a single clutch. So the egg color is like greenish blue color because to protect it from high temperature. So yeah, so those are the in-depth facts that I wish to talk about the magpie-robin. I told about the migrant species, then the endemic species, and majority of the birds are residents, including the Indian robin. I should mention one fact about the Indian robin because I saw this bird many times in home gardens close to my house, but for the first time I saw this bird in my home garden this year in 2020, and I have shared that video in this particular video as well. Right, so let's see the Indian robin now. one day, all of a sudden, I noticed one of these juvenile had stepped into my house. It was really interesting. It was flying inside the front part of my house and even tried to enter one of my room. So in great difficulty, I put the fellow outside of the house by opening all the windows. So it made me more happy, and I never thought one of these juvenile will step into my house. So now let's have a look at that video. He can't find its way. Need to help the fellow. Hello, honey bunny, are you reading the newspapers? Which magazine do you prefer? Hello. Where's your mom and dad? Oops. I don't know how to help this fellow. Seems to be like he's lost. So 2 juveniles can be seen here. Collectively there are 3 juveniles. 3 Magpie-Robin juveniles are there. Alright, so I believe I gave more facts about the resident bird Magpie-Robin, which can be seen in Sri Lanka. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned more facts about this bird. If you are local, I am sure that you have seen this bird numerous times in your home gardens. So try to recall the facts I gave through this video. And if you are a foreigner, please pay attention to this bird and try to view its behavior and recall what I mentioned in my video. And because it's really enjoyable if you can do bird watching. So I invite all the bird lovers to come to my country to see this bird if you haven't noticed yet. Okay, so I thought to wind up the video from this point. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning if you did so. And also I like to thank all my subscribers. I think the subscribers are reaching the 200 point level. I mean, there are now nearly 200 subscribers in the channel. Thank you so much. I once again invite all of you to Sri Lanka when the time is ripe, after this pandemic is okay. Come to my country and see these beautiful nature's wonders. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Give up a thumbs up if you like, and stay safe in your countries as well. Bye bye. Let's meet with another new video with the RUSLexplorer. See you again.